What is going on, guys? It's Monday, July 10th, and it's Paintball Room Week. A bit of a slow week, but we have two things to talk about. Planet Eclipse is officially releasing the Gmek, and Shocktech are re-releasing Regulators. So earlier this week on a Facebook live stream that Planet Eclipse are calling core videos or something, announced kind of officially that they're going to be headed forward or releasing the mechanical Gtek known on the internets as the Gmek. So if you aren't familiar with what the Gmek is, I talked about that in a previous Paintball Ruin My Week. I'll put a link right somewhere up there. But in short, it's a mechanical version of the Gtek. Jack Wood in that video didn't necessarily say a firm date when the gun would be released or prices, but they are expecting like a new valve to come in August, and they said they'd update us with another like Facebook live video to kind of keep the community involved more so in the process and just keep us updated. I'm hoping that we see like a final version around World Cup, hopefully early November, and they start going on sale a few weeks later so they can start rolling them out for Christmas. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a great idea. So Gmek coming soon. Shocktech USA, like famed autococker parts manufacturer company, are re-releasing their inline regulator. Shocktech have like been slowly coming back over the past few months. They've released like a complete gun, 3-ways, frames. So they're kind of like revamping all their autococker stuff, and it's kind of cool to see the regs come back. The regulators have been very popular, and used versions recently have been selling upwards of $150. So it's kind of cool to see them re-releasing them. They're gonna be $99.95, available in raw aluminum, polished aluminum, and should be shipping in a couple weeks. So those are like the two news things that happened this week. Now a little service announcement about Paintball Ruined My Life. So every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on this YouTube channel, I do like a live stream. And this coming Thursday, we'll have William Gerber, also known as Marvin. Everybody knows him as Marvin, and he plays for the Sacramento DMG semi-pro team. So we'll take like 30 minutes and I'll interview him. You guys can get to know him through that interview. And then after that, for about 30 more minutes, we'll like answer questions that people have. So if you have any specific questions you'd like answered, do leave a comment below. If it's like worthy and I think interesting, we'll answer that question. Well, he'll answer the question and I'll ask him the question. But make sure, come by Thursday evening. So that's Paintball Ruin My Week, guys. Not too much. The Gmek is official and Shocktech Regulators. But to check out more Paintball Ruin My Weeks, maybe the one where I talk about the Gmek the first time, right there, check out the Paintball Ruin My Life store by hitting the square box. Or if you haven't already, which you should have done, subscribe by hitting that circle.